Welcome everyone to part 2 of the Pokemon region. Remember the Koroka region with Lassel, Sploshul, my favourite starter, and Scorchtool. Oh dear. Now we've seen the intro and the starters like Lassel. My favourite. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Right then, I just need to find it. So, with those things... Oh dear. No, that isn't it. You know what? Fine, I'm spoiling you. In this video, we'll go over the first Kanto starter. So, you know Ash started with a Pikachu. This is my version of a Pikachu. And it's technically a starter. You had the Pokemon games, Pokemon Yellow. You started with a Pikachu. So first we have Pichu. The first Pokemon, number 10, by the way. But the first Pokemon that, well, was from a different region. So I didn't create this one. It's a tiny mouse Pokemon, type electric. Please don't excuse my drawings. I didn't want to restart. I had it perfect apart from that bit. And then we've got, yeah. So Pichu is cute and cuddly, but they cannot control their power. Pichu is a common prey item of Bushake. So its moves are Electro Ball, Entertain, Tail Whip, Sweet Kiss, Charm, Nasty Plot, Thunder Shock, and Thunder Wave. But Pikachu is the Kroken. What do you think he is? He's still electric. I've just shown you the mouse Pokemon. Yay! I love it. I love the pads. Love the pads. So, Pikachu was brought into Koroka by sailors, and Pikachu were left in the caves. Over time, they gained the Steel type, and now has protective pads all over it. Moves Harden, Metal Claw, Iron Head, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Iron Defense, Electro Ball, and Change Up. It's. I'll explain what Change Up is briefly. So, it's when the Pikachu backs up and lets another Pokemon fight. So, for example, if you picked Sploshul and evolved into Buckle, and you had a Korokan Pikachu, it used that move, and it'll select any random Pokemon from your party, and yeah, suddenly, well, it'll be that Pokemon by surprise. So then we have Korokan Raichu, the mouse Pokemon, type Steel Electric. Yeah, it's still Steel. Miners often have a Korokan Raichu by their side. Raichu's tail is strong enough to break solid steel. Yeah, solid steel. Oh dear. Iron Tail, Hardened, Metal Claw, Iron Head, Thunderbolt, Electro Ball, Electric Terrain, Change Up, and Iron Defense are its moves. Now then, while you look at Raichu, I need to find Charmander. So, oh, don't mind the Waspy. You've already seen it anyways. So Charmander, the Korokan form. Remember this cliffhanger from the last episode? Yeah, you finally get to see him and his water type. So, Charmander changed its form into this type when it was in the ocean. A regular Charmander fell into the ocean, and with my mythical Pokemon's magical, that's my mythical Pokemon. It took this form. Its flame is now made out of pure water. Its moves are Leer, Scary Face, Water Gun, Back Up. Yeah. It gets a random Pokemon from your team onto the battlefield with it. Yeah, so it turns a single battle into a double battle. Well, if it's already a double battle, it doesn't work. Rain and Spite, Scratch, Ocean's Power. Yeah. Ocean's Power. It can demand the ocean, and the ocean will power it up, raising its special attack stats and its special defense stats. But it also lowers its accuracy. Yeah. Then we've got Charmeleon, the watery flame Pokemon. Type water, of course. And it might look like a tear that is near Charmeleon's eye. Yeah. But really, it is a sac that contains all of Charmeleon's power. If that sac is ripped off, it's dead. Instead of the tail burning out, if its tear sac is, well, ripped off its face, it'll die. So, the tear is strong enough to start a tsunami. So its moves are Cry, Scratch, Scary Face, Lure, Water Gun, Rain Dance, Surf and Headbutt. Yeah, it doesn't learn Ocean's power anymore. Mistake I made. It doesn't matter. Charizard! Right. My first failed attempt of drawing this one was on this one, but this is the right one. I'm not showing you the failed attempts because they're either in the bin or I don't know where they are. So water flying. And yeah, Charizard's wings are made out of water, which allows it to swim better. Yeah, when it goes in the water, these wings just disappear. So let's block off the wings for a minute. Pretend you can't see them. They're not here. They're not here. So pretend, and then you've just got, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. So Charizard often likes to fish with its tail like a slowpoke. Yeah, it fishes like a slowpoke. Slowpoke's also going to be in my region, but not yet. Haven't done it yet. So its moves are Wing Attack, Cry, Surf, Scratch, Bite, Water Gun, Hydro Pump, Tail Whip, Leer, Scary Face, Fly Away. It flies away. It's a bit like, Pikachu's move. It flies away and the other opponent, it switches with the other opponent. Now, you don't get to see my eyesight yet, but this includes another Pokemon called Zigzagish on, yeah, Serpentzard. These are actually parts of it that it fishes with. Serpentzard, the sea serpent Pokemon. Water Dragon. Charmeleon only evolves into this beast when its tear sac reaches full power. So if it doesn't reach full power before it evolves, it turns into Charizard. But if it is full power before it evolves, it turns into this. And the fish, oh yeah, but so Serpentzard attracts Zigzagish with its tentacle-like fins. The fish then gets stuck and Serpentzard pulls them to their watery grave. Serpentzard can only live in water because it has gills. Yeah, it has gills. Yeah, it has gills. Hydro Pump, Water Gun, Lure. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's already a move. I'll look that up after this video. Dragon's Breath, Headbutt, Full Potential. Yes, all of its stats rise sharply. Very, very sharply. And Dragon Rain Dance, Tail Whip, Capture, Watery Flame, Whack. Yeah, it should have just been Watery Flame. Water Pulse Whip. Yeah, it just whips its tail at the opponent. Dragon Tail. Whip also causes the opponent's defense to go down, so yeah. Right, Bulbasaurs. Yeah, I told you I would have done a Bulbasaur. Now, this Pokemon on the opposite page is for next time. Next video. So Bulbasaur, it's a nice grass type. Wow, look at that. It's got a... I'll explain while it has purple skin at the moment. This Bulbasaur is slowly dying. Yeah, it is. Sad. Bulbasaur came to Koroka on a ship from Kanto and got stuck in the snowy mountains. Magikarp made this Pokemon's regional form, but accidentally did it wrong. Yeah, it was supposed to just be an ice type, but Magikarp messed it up. So it became a nice grass type, and you know grass doesn't do well in ice because it withers, because it's cold. Yeah. So, it's slowly dying over time. So, Bulbasaur is slowly dying. I told you over time because of the snowflake pattern on its leg. Yeah, this slowly kills it. It knows 5 Eyes, Blizzard, Absorb, Scratch, Tackle, Leer, Stab. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's already a Pokemon move, but it can stab with this little icicle. Stomp. No. Detect, Rise and Leaf, Wither is its signature move. Yeah, Wither means if the opponent is a grass type, it will slowly, after 3 turns, it will die. But at the same time, it withers this one. So, if Bulbasaur, for example, kills a Lassel before it withers, it wins. The wither goes off of it. But if the Lassel and the Bulbasaur outlast the turns, they both die. And if the Lassel kills the Bulbasaur, the Lassel wins. So, then we've got Defense, Curl, Cry, Rest, Stomp, Pound, Last Resort. Yeah. If it's on very low health, all of its stats will rise very high. Plain Ice, Icy Wind, Icy Vine Whip, Snowy Vine Whip. Yeah, it's got vines underneath that bulb. Then we've got Ivysaur, Ice Grass type. Ivysaur's bulb has grown smaller, exposing its vines that could freeze anything. It is still slowly withering away, but it is slowly gaining control of the wither, being able to use its withering powers against any grass type. Yeah, this video is going to be too long if I carry on with the moves, so pause the video if you want to see the moves. Now, it does no detect. Okay then, that should have been enough time for you to pause the video. On to Venusaur. Venusaur, the withered plant Pokemon. It's withered. So, instead of, regular Venusaur, it has a flower tree on its back. I don't know why it's a flower tree, but instead it just has 2 dead trees and 2 vines. So, description is Venusaur's vines are now huge icy trees, and it has grown new vines too. It can now control its withering powers, but brings death to any plant it touches. That's how we gain the ghost type and lost the other type. So then we have Blizzardsaur, the winter plant Pokemon. It's ice and grass. And Ivysaur only evolves into this when its bulb has not exposed its vines. Blizzardsaur had a blizzard following behind it. This is why it is confused with one of the legendary Pokemon. With the winter, yeah. The flowers on its back are its life energy. If the flowers die, Blizzardsaur dies. It also can now stop its withering powers completely. So, now then, we have, we've had Bulbasaur, we've had Charmander, we've had Pikachu. Guess what we're going to have next? It's a Squirtle, Fire Rock type. And honestly, I love this one. Squirtle were brought on ships from Kalos and ended up near the volcano in Koroka. Luckily, Magic-Eel saw it and turned it into a regional variant. Squirtle can often be found with Scorchtal. Yeah, the only 2 fire types in my region so far. Well, out of 74, no, 73, which I've done so far. I'm doing a Pikachu clone at the moment, which is 74. Now, I'm not telling you what the Pikachu clone is until, well, a few episodes more. Description is, its skin, oh no, that isn't. This is War Turtle, sorry. And its shell looks like a jacket. This is rock, by the way. Rock, molten lava, cold lava, cold lava, molten lava, yeah. And the description is its skin is like magma, drying up if not bathed. That is why it has little spots, dry dead skin / dead skin on its face and tail. Buntle and War Turtle get along with each other very well. Now, this video's getting a bit too long, so we've got our final 2 here. Great. So, well, we've got 2 forms of Koroka and Blastoise. We've got the cold form. Yeah, it's just stone. And then we've got the fired up form. And the description is, Blastoise, once it is in its cold form, it will not become active again until magma comes onto it. Blastoise's back is transport for fire-type Pokemon like Squirtle and Scorchtal. It was not chose as transporting Koroka because its back is so hot. Fired up forms that. Yeah, isn't part of the sentence. Yeah, it didn't win over my 2 transport things that are going to be in the next episode. Yeah, and then we've got the last one, Volcanitoise. Yeah, I designed this one the morning of this video. Well, not the morning of this video. I don't care. The morning of when this day was filmed, this video was filmed. I'm cracking up now. Like last video, description is, War Turtle can only evolve into this when it feels full power and is never afraid of anything that stands in its way. Volcanitoise loves to let Squirtles and Scorchtals play with the lava from Volcanitoise's volcano on its back. Volcanitoise bites onto its prey and flings them into the volcano, killing them instantly, and then it gives any young Squirtles or Scorchtals to cooked meat. Yeah, so let's say it once saw let's say an asshole wandered into its territory accidentally because it wanted to look for new food. And if a Volcanitoise was around, it'll fling the asshole into this. It'll kill it. It will kill it. Okay, then. I'll give you a few minutes to pause the video now. Okay, pause the video now. Okay, now we'll see you next time on my show. Shut up. Bye.